Hello guys, I just wanted to give an update on my planning system. Well, I guess system isn't the right word for this. My planning system is still the same. I'm still using this planner in the same way. I have just added stickers and color back into my planning. Like if you guys followed me when I was in a week's, I used a lot of stickers and a lot of different colors of pens and highlighters and all the things, and it felt good. I really liked it, but then it felt overwhelming and I just wasn't functioning, or I didn't have a functioning planner. It was more like I don't even know, like scrapbook or junk journal, it felt like. So that's when I kind of cut back on all that. But the last couple weeks I've added those things back into my planning because it was starting to get a little boring for me. And I figured out what it is. Actually, I was stressed out because I'm going to be taking this test for work. So I've been studying a ton, and what do I do when I'm stressed? I try to change every single thing that functions correctly in my life. So there it is. I don't even need a shrink to tell me these things. So what I did was I took my planner, I took some of my stickers that I've been hoarding over the last year or two, and I put them all down. So you can see here I just have a bunch of random ones from like Red Bubble, and I think a couple of these are from Shein. This one right there, sorry about the lights. Don't let dumb shit ruin your day. That's from Planning Professor Jen over on Instagram. I ordered a bunch of her stickers, and then I've been hoarding them because they're so cute, but like I have to get out of that. So I'm just gonna do a flip quick one because most of you have already seen how this planner works. So sticker. This is also from Planning Professor Jen. Her actual handle is planning_professor, I believe, and her name is Jen. So it's not Planning Professor Jen, it's planning_professor. I should say that. I'll put that in the notes, but I should just say that because somebody will look for Planning Professor Jen or something. Okay, this is my vision board. You guys have probably all seen this. And this is very, very demure, very like calming and muted colors. I love that aesthetic. I love that aesthetic, but after a while I need like something bright. And look at my nails. They're bright ass pink with glitter on them. I turned 41 a couple days ago, and I was like, I really need like something bright and shiny and like summery and throw it in your face. Like that's kind of how I want my planning to be right now too. So it kind of all just matches, and I think the stress of life is forcing me to like just come out of my comfort zone or something. I don't know. These quarterly pages I use for books. I sort of fell off in June, but I'm going to go back and fill this in because I keep a docs, like a Google Doc of all the books that I read. So I need to just go back and fill this in July and August too. So here's my monthly. This is just a picture of one of my nieces and nephews. You'll see like a little more color here than normal. Same. These obviously will fill up as it gets closer. And then I'll show you some of the weeks, like from, I don't remember when I last recorded, so I'll just flip through some of these. Okay, and then here is this week's. So I'm using my Easy Touch black pen, And this mild liner is called Summer Green. I love it. Like, it's super bright. I hope it's coming across well in the video. It matches my yellow, like very good contrast. It's perfect with these sticky notes. It's a Post-it brand. So like that kind of happened on accident because this is a color sticky note that I have at work and it was like perfect match. So yeah, you'll see like all the things are pretty much the same. I have our meals, what I drink every day, to-do list. I'm stressed, and I think I've mentioned this before, so whenever I get stressed, I just like randomly write my to-do list down again on a sticky note and feel like I need to stick that in there. There's really no reason for it. Other than, I don't know, another way to check off things that I do. I don't know. So you'll see that. This is next week. You'll see I've been using a few more stickers. Next week is Fair Week here. I did not realize how big of a deal fairs were until I moved to a small town. We moved here in 2013, and Greg joined the fire department shortly after, so we've been going for probably 12 years, 11 or 12 years, and I love it. Like, the high school band comes out and does their thing. Like, the parade is like the biggest event, like the biggest parade probably that we have in our small town is for the fair. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. So my to-do list will go here: meals, drinks, photo ideas. That I've been trying to get back into like shooting more photos for myself rather than just for my photography business. Like, I feel like I have millions of pictures of other people's families and kids and memories, and I just need to get better again at shooting my own small moments during the day. So a little bit of self-reflection coming through there. I've been doing a lot of that lately. So okay, let's see. So this coral tab is my health pages. I write down what I feel like every day, what's going on. I won't flip to that because you guys don't really care, but then I have my tracker. These up here, these little tabs are like financial information. So I keep our bills on a page, and then like the next one is like any cards we have, any credit cards that we make payments on or anything, or pay off, or any action on that account I put there. Let's flip to here. So this is my tracker. I track things like if I read that day, if I read the Bible, studied. I'm taking this test for work, so there's that. Like my meds, collagen, 15-minute tidy, like all the things I want to do every day or however many times a week. I keep track of that here. I got this idea from sleepydanny.jpg on Instagram. I will leave her handle below also, along with Jen's. I love this. I've been using this all year. I'll flip back so you guys can see it. And then I'll show you on this, like, what else I'm doing. So this is January. I tracked a lot of stuff. Like, some of it I probably didn't even need to track, and I cut it out, but it was just a lot. Okay, so then I do a recap. So memories, 6 pictures of the month, and then books that I read that month. So you'll see here, same. May. June, I need to get the photos for. Also, July, I have not done any of it yet. It's August 8th today, so I probably should get on that. and then August. So, I also track my outside time. I actually kind of messed this up. So I typically do it by month, and then I realized like in July, like the first week, that I was accidentally putting the July check marks in the June box, so I just combined them. And then I did it again this morning. We had a fundraiser at the pool yesterday, and I was outside for like 6 hours straight. Well, stupid me started putting them up in this thing instead of under August, so I had to mark them out and put them in the right one. It looks a little messy, but that's okay. Like, it's not meant to be super fancy or perfect or anything like that. So I don't think I have much else. Yeah, that's it. So you'll see, like, the planning really hasn't changed. I've just made it a little prettier. I hope you guys are having a good summer. It's been busy here. I feel like summer went so fast this time. I'm not ready for school to start, and I am not ready for the school routine mostly. So when my kiddo is on summer break, she stays with my mom during the day, and they both sleep in the morning. So I just get up super early and then go to work. Like, I get to work probably 45 minutes before I actually have to be there. And like, when my kiddo goes to school, she can't be to school until a set time, and then I get to work on time. And I really like getting to work early, but I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. It's just I really like getting to work early, because 45 minutes in a quiet space with the lights off and nobody else is there to bother you, like, you can get a lot of shit done when nobody bothers you all day, right? Yeah. So, all right, well, I hope everybody keeps their sanity with the kids going back to school, and I hope everybody shares pictures of their kids on the first day. Blur their faces out, but we love to see it. Have a good day. Bye.